Welcome to the African Economic Research Consortium, the Aerc. The Aerc is a network of capacity building in sub-Saharan Africa. We combine research and graduate training in economics in our capacity building efforts. And we want to reach out to policymakers through policy-relevant research that our young researchers, our senior researchers and experts in various fields that produce policy briefs and even policy papers that can be used by policymakers. The month of November in Aerc is a very busy month. It is where we actually provide two types of research and even policy discussion. The first one comes in as concurrent or thematic research. And thematic research is for young researchers who are guided by resource persons or experts in various fields that cut across some of the works that young researchers are interested in, and some of which, or most of which, is policy relevant. Let me give you an example of what will happen for thematic research, which has 5 concurrent sessions that will take place between 23rd and 27th. Of course, we are using the new normal. And the new normal is that we have to use the virtual platforms in terms of our discussions or virtual conferencing because of the restrictions that have been imposed by the pandemic. We have 5 thematic groups that will take place on the week of 23rd to 27th. And these thematic groups is composed of young researchers coming from all over sub-Saharan Africa, from universities and public institutions. The first group, Group A, has a nice title, Poverty, Labor Markets and Income Distribution. It is a theme for that group. In that group, we have 18 papers. They are distributed across final report papers, work in progress, new and revised proposals. We also have PhD students who present their works, their research works, and they are guided by senior researchers. Group B deals with macroeconomic policy and growth, and we have 10 papers. And Group C, Finance and Resource Mobilization, has 17 papers. And Group D, Production, Trade and Economic Integration, has 10 papers. And the final group, Group E, Agriculture, Climate Change and Natural Resource Management, has 18 papers. So in total, in that week, 73 papers will be presented by diverse individuals and groups, and they will be guided by a network of resource persons and experts who are distributed globally. We believe that this is the main focus and even the main thematic thread in terms of capacity building through research. And all these papers are prepared and chosen and grants provided on the basis that they are policy relevant. We're happy about that those 73 papers will be pushed towards completion and will produce different lessons across sub-Saharan African economies in terms of what is policy relevant to them. We welcome those researchers and resource persons, and even the sacrifice the resource persons have to pay to make sure that these young researchers grow of age and become experts in their areas of specialization. Thank you.